Greetings, Earthlings! My name is Zero Jake, and welcome back to Space Engineers. Apologies, there wasn't an episode last week. So, we're going to work on the station today, more about getting the hull kind of designed and everything. So, what I've gone for is I've gone for an octagon because it's a lot easier to build and is actually better for a space station, because the hexagon would just look weird, noting that there'd just be a point, a sharp point. Yeah. So this is going to be how what the station looks like from like head on. If we keep going, yeah, this is how big it's going to be head on. The sides, so each of these, they're about 21 long. So 20 from the axes that we placed last time, and the axes are 30 long. Where they split off, which means that we should have a nice we should have a nice edge here and here and here, and you get the point. It may look a bit weird, but to be honest, that's not what I care about. So the places where the edges are going to be the docking bays for smaller ships, and then here we're going to have like mechanical things stretch out to dock with capital ships. That sounds good. Yes. Right, so what we need is... Come on, there we go. We need light armor slopes. And we need a lot of them. So, I've got like 300 steel in my inventory, so it should be fine. Now, let's see if I can randomly, rotate these so that I can do it properly. And basically, this is what's going to be happening for the next 10 minutes. So let's talk about what I plan to use this station for. So, as I've said before, probably or probably not, it is a trade station. So therefore, trade ships will come here. They will deposit their goods in exchange for a currency that is predetermined, which is gold, obviously, because gold is hardly used for anything, and it's not like it's everywhere. Does mean that inflation is possible, but I don't really care. Yeah, so basically we need to get a gold mine so that we can get enough gold to be used as a currency, and I think... Good, right, good. There we go, there's one side. Let's see how it looks. Because if it looks absolutely terrible, then I'm going to redo all my maths. Looks okay, yeah. I just want like an indicator of where the halfway point is. So the difference between here and here in the Y and X axis is 20, I believe. Yes. So if anyone can work out the length of this side, it's the square root of 20 squared plus 20 squared, also known as Pythagoras' theorem, which some people may know, some people may not, depending on if you did well in maths. Right. Yeah, that looks good. So we want to go down 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So let's temporarily put this block here. And then we'll go from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, right. So this is the center block. This is important later, because I'm splitting this section and this section into two different hangar bays. That's fine. Yeah. Two different hangar bays here and here. Now we just need to work out the length of it, but that's an entirely different matter. Right, let's continue. Let's flip you around. There we go. So I think... well, I'm not going to be able to finish the station before I start a new ship, because I'm going to need a new ship to be able to mine a lot of resources, because this is going to be stupidly resource intensive, as is the largest thing that I've ever done, especially in survival. So I'm thinking of building another miner. However, instead of using a small ship, build a large one, and then use one of the massive drills available to be able to completely mine out an entire asteroid. And then I'll have some sort of sorting system that just jettisons the stone into space, because we don't need stone, not that much anyway. If we need stone, I'll just mine it by hand. since you get tons of it. Right, there we go. So let's see. Yeah, that looks decent. Good. Let's point out this again. I'm probably going to build a kind of thing here. So I'm going to build a horizontal line this way, and this is going to mark where the midpoint is. There. There we go. Now, I believe I've set it so that this structure should never ever move whatsoever, because if it did, then that would be like stupidly annoying, because I'd have a space station that's just running around. Not a good idea. I can, however, change it to a ship if I want to, which may be necessary if, you know, pirates attack or supreme alien overlords appear and try to destroy our stuff. Okay. This looks good. Yeah, so the top section is probably going to be a docking area. Like, just a complete docking area, same as the bottom. Here, we're going to have a docking bay. Here, a smaller one. And then we're going to have, like, interior stuff in the center. And then we're going to have, you know, lounges. And then we're going to have pipes coming out here, there, and everything else. And then, like, actually, no, these docking bays could be used for the patrol craft. Because a station needs some escort. Escort? No, that's when you're moving things. They need guard squadrons so that in the case that pirates attack, they can quickly deploy a rapid response team and deal with the threat. You know, I've thought all of this through. Well, maybe not doing this properly. Right, yes. Just making sure it's aligned to the right thing. Okay, right, what next? So one thing that I'm going to be working on between episodes is kind of extending the frame of this so that it goes out and everything like that. Also going to be mining, because no one wants to see me mining unless I'm using my new mining ship. I want to see if I can still head to the moon, because if not, then, well, I'm sure there's a way to overcome that. But in the case that we can't, then we're kind of stuck not going to the moon for a while until I get that thing sorted. Right. There we go, nearly finished. Oh, hang on. That's bad. Something went wrong. Something went wrong because I extended this. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Damn it. How long are you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What the hell went wrong? Right, let's go over here and see what I did. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, right? If I extended this side by 1, then that's going to be annoying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I definitely did something wrong. Whereabouts is my wrongdoing? Here, okay. This is the 11 side, I suspect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, right, the other one is. Okay. Double check. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. So this shouldn't be here. Let's see where I went wrong. Is it possible that this axis is too long? No, because otherwise that would have done the same. Is it this one's too short? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Count properly, you fool. Oxygen critical. Okay, fine. The limitations of real space. Oxygen. Very critical right now. I thought I had an oxygen tank. Oh yeah, it's at 0. Okay, well, that explains things. Just fly into here. Thank you for telling me, voice in my head, that oxygen was critical. That would have killed me. Come on, use it. There we go, thank you. Right, let's keep going. Because this is confusing me, since this shouldn't have happened. Oh god, it means I'm gonna have to count again. Oh no. Right, give me a second, I'll be back. There we go, fixed it. This one was one too short, so I just extended it. Okay, and then last of all, we do this side. Okay. It doesn't really matter which side I go for, but I just like it being this way, because you're going from the sides to the top, or bottom rather. Right, let's go. There we go. Right, so that should be all of the octagon. It looks a bit skew with. Well, these sides look a bit too small, but I don't care. This isn't, you know, an actual space station. This is a video game space station, so I don't care. Right, so now we need to find the midpoint here. For mathematical reasons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, okay, good. That's the right thing. You extend 2 on both sides. Excellent. And then we go across. Yes. Do we? Yeah, okay, right. Just wondering which one to go across. Yeah. Going too far.
Your health is low.
Oh my god, how did I hit myself on here and damage myself so that I'm on like 40% health? God. Well, actually, no, I guess I am going at like 10 meters a second. That's quite a bit of impact that I'm sure a spacesuit wouldn't be able to dampen completely. Right, okay, so we have the octagon shape. We've set it, we've split it into 4 parts. That's good. Good. We're gonna split up again. So technically, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Unless I'm counting wrong, which I probably am. Double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. So this is 9 tool. This is a kind of 9 tool docking bay. So we want this to be a 9 tool docking bay, which means we want this. Build another reference point, which will turn into the floor at some point. I'm sure of it. There we go. Good, right. And then we'll do the same for the other side. Would it be a side, or would it be like a different name for it? Oh, I need more steel plate. Oh, I ran out. Okay, fine, that's reasonable, I guess. I was placing at least 3 billion things. Yeah, we're going to need a lot of steel plate. Yes, I know I can carry more, I just prefer having 300 rather than anything else. Yeah, so if we continue. That's one. too fast, otherwise you'll kill yourself. And you'd only been on 99% health if you were going at the same speed. Right, continue. Thank you. Good, right. There we go. So we've now split up. So these two and these two. So we've got 8 docking bays per kind of length of docking bay, because we're going to use these as docking bays as well as docking ports. Because what we can do is we can have, like, say, a docking bay, a port, a docking bay, port, docking bay, things like that. Because we're not going to have many capital ships that are going to be permanently docked to the station. And even if there are, we can still use the top as some docking ports. Yes, right. So that's that. I guess now is the time for me to extend this to infinity and above, because I'm not saying beyond. Yeah. Right. So that's the basic shape. Oh, let's do a quick test. And hopefully we don't, like, trash anything that we've just made, because that would be stupidly annoying. Let's get in this, our surveyor, and let's see if we can dock. Because this is well, this is not really a capital ship, right? Oh god, this is going to be more dangerous than I thought. Eek. Yeah, we're not going to be able to dock this in. I'm not even trying. Just don't do anything. God. So dangerous. Right. Yeah, stay there. Stay. Thank you. Right. Let's go out again. Station location. Rhyming all the time. We need to extend this again. For some reason, the sun is being blocked out. Right. So, yeah, here. Okay, right. So we just need to extend this edge, this one, this one, this one. Like, we just need to extend all these all the way, which is going to be stupidly painful because I enjoy doing painful things because I chose to do Space Engineers. Yeah. So, since this is going to be a very time-consuming task, I'm going to do this between this episode and the next one, because I'm sure that you don't want me, you don't want to see me continuously mine for 10.5 hours to be able to get enough steel to be able to place the girders of the station. It's going to cost even more to build the actual station, which is a very, very daunting prospect. Yeah. Continue doing the thing, don't go for it. Magnificent look. It's not what you're here to do. You're here to do a job, not prance around on YouTube. Or am I supposed to prance around on YouTube? That is a good question. Is everything? No. Continue. There we go, I think. Yes, he says. Yeah. So this is the kind of station layout, like that. This is just a slither, an unconstructed slither of the space station. No, we're not going to have docking bays here. We're going to have docking pads, and then we're going to have, you know, cargo bays, refineries, a bar, something like that in this midsection. And also we're going to need elevators upwards and downwards. How do you even do elevators? Just make a stairwell instead. Yeah. That will do. So that's that for this episode. Join us again next week, where we will do something similar to the station. extending it, or like planning out something that's part of it, all that business. Until then, my name has been Zero Jake. End transmission.